Hey guys. Hang on a minute. Morning, guys. Sorry, guys. Had some issues this morning. So how's everybody? How's everybody this morning? Can y'all hear me? See me? Um. Hey, Kendra, funeral host. Good morning. No, I don't have. I. 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 I don't really have any breakfast. I'm doing pretty good. I just got coffee and crackers this morning. Morning. There's the link if anybody wants to come up on panel. It's rainy here. Brenton Farm Homestead. I've also been I been working on trivia for tomorrow night, so got water right now, and I also got coffee right here. So water and coffee. No school today. I don't go back till Monday. Monday I got midterms. Oh boy. Oh boy. Midterms Monday. Monday and Wednesday. Uh the trivia. It's boy bands. Boy bands. Yep. Late 70s. It's the boy bands from what'd you say? Somewhere between the 1950s and sometime in the 1980s, I believe. And sometime in the 1980s, we believe. Funeral host says he'll take new kids on the block. I don't know too much about him. We don't know too much about the. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Shannon Craft. I mean, it seems like one device, one side gets slower than the other one, or vice versa. It's several people I've talked with. They've said they've had issues with YouTube. Oh, not much. I only go to school Monday and Wednesday, so I got the rest of the week off. Study and visit on YouTube. So, um, but yeah. Uh, well, oh, okay. Yeah, we got about 31 questions tomorrow night. Maybe 32 with new kids on the block. Have fun. Have fun teaching your class, Griswold Family Vacay. I usually, even when I go on Monday and Wednesday, I usually get out in time to watch, pop in on Daydream about nice things. But here lately, I've not had a chance to even do that here lately. Maybe Miss Nettie or Felix might. We thought we thought maybe Felix or Nettie would pop in today. I know say hello or uh, even come up on panel because I know Gary usually has both of them up on screen. Morning, morning, Bob. How are you? Oh, uh, Shannon Craft. He had a doctor's appointment this morning, and we don't know what what it was about, but he just said he had a doctor's appointment. I knew he said the last couple. Uh, I knew he said the last couple last couple of live streams that he'd been having some type of issues going on, but not sure what. Yeah, Bob from Misfits and Dreamers may have to have hip surgery. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I hope everything works out. Yeah, we hope everything works out for you, Bob. I know that's a rough surgery. Of course, any type of surgery you have is rough. We hope it's not too serious. Hope it's not too bad for you, Bob. Um, uh, Hello, Weekend Arvin. How are ya? I'm be eating some crackers and drinking some coffee. Goldfish crackers. Goldfish crackers. Bat wings on them. Got bat wings on them. Oh, school is good, Bob. I was just saying there. I was just saying earlier. I got midterms already next week, Monday, starting Monday. Midterm. Yeah, you just asked me what. Bob said he moved a china cabinet by himself. Yeah. I still hope everything works out, bro. Morning, Chasing America. I'm doing good. About yourself? We know Buddy's his dog. Oh, you're doing trivia tonight? Filling in for Destination Delight 8 p.m. 80s movie trivia. Bob, alrighty. I just said he's doing 80s. 80s movie trivia. Yeah, yeah. You have a good. Okay, okay, Bob. You have a good day. And he told me to tell you hello. Um, we'll keep you in our prayers, Bob and Bonnie. You're very welcome, Bob. Uh, I didn't know if if you had gotten that the last live stream I did where I had said that I had gotten your all's me and Dad had gotten your all's shirts, and we appreciate that very much. Brenton Farm Homestead, they do great trivia. Yeah, and he also does a lot of cooking vlogs as well. He did a he did a cooking vlog on deep fried cherry wine here about a week or so ago, and it hasn't been too long though. Me and Dad are actually going to try that ourselves. But yeah, we I I've been wanting to try some other. Uh, my phone just went crazy. Uh, I've been wanting to try some other recipes that that Bob from Misfits and Dreamers has done too. So uh hang on, let me go all the way out. Uh, but so what's everybody's plan for the weekend? Anybody going on any no, Kendra, I didn't. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. Oh, you're having a moving sale this weekend? Well, congratulations, Indiana boy and Susan. But I think I just heard like a little crack of thunder just a few minutes ago, or just a few seconds ago. It was distant. Uh, Hope it don't knock my power out. Because enough if my power goes out, my internet's gonna go. Oh, Dobie. That's funny. Um. Okay, you tried to do, Kendra. You tried to do another DIY fixer upper on your rock foundation patching hole and cracks, so no critters can get in over the winter. Who knew you could get chemical burns from cement? I sure didn't. Ooh, ooh. Oh, uh, hmm, yeah. Um, she says I just have to. I just have no luck. She says I'm quitting outdoor chores. Sorry to hear that, Kendra. But uh, I so is your daughter how's your daughter liking college, Kendra? You're coming back up my way to get an RV to get your RV. Shandcraft. Congratulations on getting an RV, Shandcraft. Yeah, Kendra says she says it got her hand pretty good, and she had gloves on, but it absorbed through and burns my skin pretty good. Some people, if it doesn't affect others, get serious get serious burns. Ouch. Yeah, yeah, that's not very far. Johnson City. Like I said, you can get from where I live. It's about 20-25 miles depending on which way you go. Uh, we can usually. Yeah, I don't do good telling directions, so it's going to Johnson City to pick up our RV. Which which way are you coming into Johnson City? Morning on us on the road. She was in the Elizabeth on Monday, she said. Uh, Santa Craft, where are you originally from? From South Carolina. Yeah, she said said I-26. About 30 miles. I think it's 30 miles to Elizabeth from here. You can take a mile. Yeah, I think I can hear you. A, a lazy days. Does Indiana boy already ask that? And she replied and said lazy days. Hey, his way homestead. Hey, nursing our travel bud. Thanks for coming in. And nursing our travel bud says morning, Papa. Yeah, they can hear you. Let's see. Shanna Craft says, "Are you all south of Johnson City?" We're kind of north of Johnson City. Okay. I understand. I hope all goes well there. His way homestead. Um, but thanks for coming in anyway. Um, yeah, she's getting a 1998 Lazy Days with 54,000 miles. She said she had it inspected, and she said she feels pretty good about it. She said she feels good about it. How big of a rig is it, Shanna Craft? Artist on the Road's got that same question. See you, His Way Homestead. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, forever best friend. Thanks for coming in. Uh 26 and a half feet. 26 and a half feet. Okay. Happy Thursday to you, forever best friend. No, there's gonna stay a while. Uh, that's the dog talk person. Yeah, yeah. For they forever best friend, they have great live streams. I love their live streams. She also likes parking RVs, so as well, along with dog talk. Yeah, and yeah, she's talking about got Yappy Hour at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got coffee right here. I've got coffee right here. It's actually got chocolate drink in it. It's kind of like that chocolate drink is kind of like it's uh kind of like chocolate milk, except it doesn't have any milk in. Okay, Kendra, you have a blessed day as well. I will see you tomorrow night, and I'll see you tonight. Hopefully, we hope you get better, Kendra. But anyway, it's actually that chocolate drink. Um, is actually cheaper than actually. She says, "Give Pap all my love." He says he feels it over here where he's. She says, "Thanks, I'll be fine." She says, "I'm just a complainer." LOL. She's got the laughing emojis. But, I was always told it's better to laugh than to cry. Hey, uh, Tina Marie Photography. Yeah. Yeah, I just connected with. She connected with me last night, and I connected with her this morning. So we're both friends now. Okay, Kendra. By the way, bye, Kendra. You have a good day as well. Uh, who won on trivia last night? Tina Marie Photography. Because I actually fell asleep during the show. I tried to stay awake, but I just could not. I just could not stay awake long enough. I had a long day yesterday. Okay, gotta get back to homeschooling. Okay, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, Tina Marie Photography. Well, now those up on the panel with Danny, those are the scorekeepers. Um, I can't. Is it the um? I don't remember. Hey, hey, Danny. What is it that you normally What is it that you normally call the three ladies that help you scorekeep? It's been racking our brains this morning. Tina Marie, Shelley, Tina Marie, and Shelley Starwalker. John is Journey. Yeah. Well, don't you have a certain nickname for all three of them or something when they're up on panel with you? He probably had to leave because I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nobody type nothing else. But yeah, um, yeah. I hope I can stay awake through the whole show. But anyway, um, I believe it settled the rain here all day. Hmm. It's been going on since before daylight today. But I hope to maybe maybe make that trip maybe next year. I mean, not this coming year, but in 2022. No, to Quartzsite. Because by then I'll be done with school by then. I hope to make it. Yeah, I hope to make it to Quartzsite, and maybe if it still goes on at that time. Uh, um, I don't know if it's is this a yearly thing, or is this the first time it's it's started? Is this the first year this coming year? Is it the first meetup at Courtside, or is it happened before? No, artist on the road. It's just that's just not. Last time I done some tests on that and things. Uh, it's they told me said I would not be too safe out on the road because I had to go through some special tests and stuff, and they just said that I would not uh, I'd be too impaired. So yeah, um, it's Um, yeah, I well, I've heard that the weather over there's in Arizona and stuff is it's a it's a especially a lot different here. I mean, a lot different there than it is here. Um, excuse me. Um, and it's more of a when I hear people talk about when the temperatures get like 100 and get like 112, 110, I'm thinking, wow, that's hot. And they're like, it's a different, it's a different type of heat. And then getting down into the 40s at night, bird. And I thought that was cold here. Uh, but of course, I've heard that it's a lot better for people that's got got breathing issues and got other type issues. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, it's what I've heard it. It's very dry there, and warm winters in the south. What state am I in? I'm in Tennessee. Artist on the road. I but and uh I've also heard that it really helps people with arthritis and stuff like that too in that area. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, Shannon Cross says people have been going to that area for years. See, I did not know. See, until I started uh course um see until I started watching a lot of RV channels on YouTube and stuff. I had no idea uh anything about courtside or about you know I think first time I heard about it was from Roy and Becky Travels. Yeah, yeah, I think, and usually, like I've said before in the past, when I watch a lot of these RV channels, it makes me feel that I'm like actually right there with them in the video, like getting like it makes me feel like being there. And that I uh, um, yeah, also hopefully to also make that make that Mayberry meetup too eventually one day. Because I was telling Dad the other day that I've always wanted to visit. Um, where, well, of course, he told me said that's not where exact. It's not exactly um, where, where the show was made, but it's a similarity. It's a similarity of um, where the show where the Eddie Griffith show was made. Um, it was all his property. But uh, and because I've had a couple of my friends they said they've got to experience that and they said it's a really nice area. And a couple of the stars from the Andy Griffith show actually live in that area if they're still living. Um, we think Thelma Lou. Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine that I've known for about for no, I was talking about the friend. I'm talking about Michelle about how long I've known her. Yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. Friend of mine that I've known for years, ever since kindergarten. She uh, she got to go. Her and her family got to go to Mayberry last year, and she got to meet Thelma Lou they had a grip with Barney's girlfriend on the show in person, and she's telling me about what kind of experience she had, and I think somebody here recently said that they had went there and got their hair cut at that Floyd's barbershop there. Hey, Casper, to you all. Yeah, I know what I'm helping filling in for another YouTuber that I'm doing good, Casper. How are you? Can I fill in for you every day for about 5 years? No, not with school. Not with school, bud. That's that's kind of tough to do. Yeah, I mean they still a lot of videos that I still I still gotta watch. Who's that? Okay, what's the question? Hey, Casper, have you seen snow up there in your area yet? We know Canada is usually a little bit cooler than we are. He said no, not by him. But he's in the mountains. There was snow, and in Calgary, but not Edmonton. Not Edmonton, Canada. Is it Providence, Alberta? I mean Alberta. Or is Dad really confused? He says it start. He said just fog and a little rain. He says it starts snowing around in the middle. Says it starts snowing around the middle of October. And he says, yes, it's Edmonton, Alberta. I know there's Ontario and there's yeah, and then there's Calgary. You like the way I say Alberta? Okay. We're not sure if we're pronouncing the words right or wrong. Yeah, usually, because since we got this north south slang. I've had several people say that they really like my accent. Although I didn't even know I even had an accent. What am I taste testing next? You got one for me. Gonna have fruit cocktail. Gonna have fruit cocktail pancakes. Oh, thanks, artist on the road. A lot of people said they really liked my laugh. I've had quite a few. No, no, it's like I don't drink. I don't drink, Casper. No, it's just like the fruit cocktail that you get in a can. It's got like pineapple, peaches, cherries, yeah, grapefruit. Uh, it's a little bit mixture of different things, of different fruits. Yeah. I've been yes, I actually have a box of that mac and cheese. Brenton Farm Homestead. Uh, the flaming hot. I've got two boxes actually. No, this is the regular one. I also got the two boxes of the jalapeno flavor too. But that's gonna be for like another week or so. Cause see, I'm not a really big fan of eating a lot of pasta at one time. Now I do know that there is some people. Uh, I don't know. That Shell Miller said that it was when she took a taste test bite of hers. She said it was spicy. You can't eat a unless you're really into spicy foods. Uh, she said it would really set you on fire. I probably will put hot sauce on it anyway. Santa Claus says, Kenneth, please don't put hot sauce on it until you taste it first. But I will probably go ahead and put hot sauce on it anyway. Has anybody ever tried those flaming hot dill pickle potato chips yet? I did a video on them a couple weeks ago, actually. It was by Lay's potato chips. One day I will regret it. Yeah, they are good. Uh, but but yeah, I even the only thing I will not put hot sauce on. I will not put hot sauce on my pancakes. I don't do that. No, I usually either put and I don't put hot sauce on my and I don't put hot sauce on my desserts. And I don't put hot sauce like in cereal or oatmeal. Bless you, Dad. Um, I don't put hot sauce in oatmeal or cereal. So now I follow this channel uh called Cashew Paul, and he does a lot. He does this like fiery Friday uh spicy food snack or something, whatever he calls it. Uh, and he goes to this place called Jungle Gyms, and he buys all these different types of spicy foods and hot sauces and stuff. Well, anyway, I was watching his channel one day, and he was telling us about that there is an actual hot sauce out there. It's called raspberry flavor, of some sort. It's a it's a type of hot sauce you can put like on. It's made to go on like ice cream, cakes, cookies, stuff like that. And but I haven't seen it, and I'm figuring that the only way you can get it is go to Jungle Gyms and and get it that way. Hey, Lucky Dog Productions. Don't if does anybody know who's coming on at 12 Eastern, 12 p.m. Eastern? Um, because if you do, I'd like to go raid them. What then? It's 11:30. I know Roy and Becky, they don't use it. Sometimes they'll come on at 12. Yeah. Um, so I was trying to find a. No, because they don't hardly do live streams. No, not. She only does one live stream a week. I know. I know. Oh, you don't see anyone coming up? Hmm. Okay. Thanks for coming in, Casper. To y'all. You have a great day at work. Don't work too hard. I know. I know. Daydream about nice things. He usually goes and raids somebody. Yeah. But Don't make you hungry on your next taste test. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Brown sausage. Mm, mm, yeah, but yeah, I know, Roy and Becky. They usually come on. At sometimes they come on at 12, and sometimes they come on at 1. Just depends. But uh, I I can stay on uh until they come up, I guess. But um, anyway, what Sandcraft? What part? I know you said you was from South Carolina, but what part? Because the reason why I ask is I used to go to Shriners Hospital in Greenville, South Carolina. I don't, are you still in here, Shanna Craft? Um, I know I hear the rain. The rain. I don't know if Toby, the funeral host, I don't know if he's getting it in it down there in Rogersville or not. Um, so how you been, Sue from Lucky Dog Productions? I don't know if it says I've only got 3 watching. 4 now. I don't know if anybody's in the chat. I don't know. I don't know who all's in the chat here. The ones that was, I don't know if they still are or not. Because nobody's nobody's tapped anything as far as I'm seeing. Because it's not moving. Oh, okay, you're here. Okay, Artist on the Road is here, but working. Okay. Artist on the Road says she's here, but she's working. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say Mel Nettie and her other half. I'd say they're probably trying to. Uh, okay, Brenton Farm Homestead. Okay. Um, I'd say they're probably trying to work on getting their rig ready to go full time. Excuse me. Bless you, Dad. There's the link if anybody wants to come up on panel. Uh, but anyway, yeah, I'd say because I knew Nettie said her husband uh, turned it turned in his keys Monday. Um, and she's only got, I think, like, hey, Timmy Ray, I think she's only got like, yeah, I think Nettie's only got like about 1 more week or so, and then she's gonna be retired. Yeah, it's really raining here. You're also working and working. Okay. How's Pop doing today? I'm I'm doing pretty good, and Pop is doing pretty good. He just sitting there. We're gonna have a long trivia tomorrow. A little bit longer than usual. Mm. But yeah, did you get done with your car you was working on, Timmy Ray? Uh, Tomorrow's topic for trivia, it is going to be boy bands. Okay, that's cool, Timmy. That yeah, Timmy Ray wanted me to tell you said he's helping a friend with a new race car. Miss Lisa sent about $2,800 about on a race car, and me and her is putting in a motor in the race car. What type of motor y'all putting in it? A 383 stroker motor. Okay. That's cool. Um, we yeah, he heard me say a 383 stroker motor. Good coffee. Um, but we got we got our truck back yesterday out of the shop. You know, come to find out, I actually learned something new yesterday. That uh, the the deeper your whether it be your transmission pan or your oil pan, the deeper it is, and the more fluid you got in it, the cooler the cooler it will be. I did not know that until until he was telling me because I was asking my mechanic guy. I said, how many quarts of transmission fluid does that thing hold now? And he said about 8 quarts of transmission fluid. That thing's a deep pan, and he said it's about that deep. And do I know what a 383 stroker motor is? No, not really. I've just heard about it. Me and Dad, neither really know what the. We haven't actually seen one. We've heard about them, but just haven't seen one. But anyway, but yeah, he told me said it should be a lot cooler now. So oh it, well oh it's bigger than the 350 motor. Yeah, I know what a 350 looks like. Yeah, yeah. I kind of figured it'd have a lot more power because you're gonna have bigger pistons, bigger valves in it. Uh, but yeah, it's yeah, that, th- uh, that thing holds 8 quarts of transmission fluid now. Because I had the transmission service and the oil changed in it, and oh, excuse me, sorry about that. And I had the ignition switch changed in it. I also had had the ball joints and the universal joints looked at, greased if I needed greasing. Of course, I know you don't want to you don't want to grease them too much because then it will do harm that way if you grease them too much. Hey, Thomas Jordan. Yeah, other friends spend $4,800 just for a race car without a motor. Wow, wow. But my cousin he helped us drive it home. Good morning, Roy and Becky. Hey, what time are you all planning on going on? Uh, hey, Van Life Voyages. What time are you planning on going on, Roy and Becky? One p.m. Eastern. Okay. Is there anybody coming on at noon? Or is it there's nobody on? Okay. Hmm. Okay. If there's nobody on, I'll go and stay on until you come on, and then we'll go raid you. There's nobody on. We'll go raid your channel. You don't know of anyone coming on? Okay. I haven't gotten any notifications or anything. But anyway, um but yeah, my cousin, he helped us drive the truck, uh, help us get the truck home and things. And well, anyway, as he okay, as hey Van Vita Travels, how are ya? But anyway, he helped us get truck and stuff. And as he was driving, he, he got on that he got on that accelerator and he started he got that stuff and he was actually he's telling me about how ever so often if you need to like blow the soot out of it. Well, that's what he's doing. And I said it may, I said it may be old, but it sure ain't dead. And we got talking about, he said yes, and said these older models like this would outrun any of this new stuff out now these days because they were built a whole lot better back then. I even told my cousin, I said, there's a guy here. He said, there's a guy here at our local Walmart about how he's got uh, a 1955 Ford Thunderbird for sale. And he's asking, I was telling about what he's asking for it, about how he's asking 16K for it. And he said that the blue book is 18K. And I was asked the guy, I said, is it all original? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, what motor's in it? And he said, a 2.3 um, I'm actually staying on until Roy and Becky go live at 1, if that's okay. Van Vita Travels. But anyway, what did I say? Okay. Apparently no one. Okay. I'm fixed to get off because I got to do some stuff. Okay, Timmy. You have a good day, Timmy. Thanks for coming in. Um. Anyway, I was talking about. There's this guy here in our local area. He's got a 1955 Ford Thunderbird. Well, he uh he said it was all original. Uh, well, when he said it had the 2.3 liter engine in it, I was thinking 55. They didn't have those back then, and my cousin said 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 no, they didn't have a 2.3 liter. And they were 8 cylinders back then, not in 55. Because he said his daddy owned one, and it was a 280. It was a 289 8 cylinder in 55. So what's happened is that guy messed it up, and he's calling it all original. And so yeah, it's nothing. And they didn't have aluminum engines back then. Not in 55, they did. They were all cast iron back in them olden days. That's like we had another guy that had a car lot. He had a 1941 Chevrolet pickup truck. Well, he took he put he restored it, and he put a automatic transmission in it. He put an automatic. It's 1941. Put an automatic transmission in it, and then he turned around, put a V6 put a V6 engine in it, and, and power windows and AC in it. And he's calling it. He's telling everybody, calling it original, and it ain't all original. An automatic transmission. I just said that. No, we can't remember what he said. Can't remember exactly what type of transmission, what kind of automatic transmission he put in it. Well, not in 41. They did. They all they had was manual. There wasn't no such thing as automatic transmission back then. I mean, and they didn't have no V6 engines back then either. Then he's asking like 25. I think it was like 25,000 for it. I think. I don't know. I don't remember, but it's been a while. But me, I think if you're gonna sell something like that, you should be honest with it and not, you know, you should be you should be true to your business and stuff and honest when it comes to stuff like that because eventually that's gonna hurt your if you're not being honest and truthful. That's gonna eventually hurt your business, isn't it, Dad? I would think so. 55s, 55 is Roy and Becky says 55, 55, 56, and 58s were the pretty ones. Talking about the Thunderbirds. I always like 57 too. Well, he said 55, 56, 57, and 58. Oh, okay. And the good part about it was but also back in your your windshield wipers worked off your power steering pump back in on those cars. On some of them back in because my cousin had uh my cousin had a 55. Is that what he said, or was it had a 50 had a 55 had a 55 Thunderbird, and it was raining one day, and and he said he it started he going into work and it rained. Well, all of a sudden his uh his windshield wipers quit working. Well, he said why don't you all quit working? Quit. He knew his power steering belt had broke. Well, then after that, his windshield wipers quit working. He said to himself, why don't you all quit working at once? Well, he got into he went over to this mechanic shop and he pulled in there and put him a new power steering. Well, as soon as he put him a new power steering belt in there, his windshield wipers went back to working. So that's how he learned that his windshield wipers worked off your power steering. So yeah, they don't make them like that no more though. Like I've always said, I'd rather have the older stuff better than this newer stuff. Because like my cousins told me, and some others have told me, said you could hit it with your fist or um, hit it with a hammer, and it's still back in them cars back when they were built. Yeah. Um, and they would not put a. You could not put a dent in them things nowhere. You break your fist, but these cars nowadays, you barely tap something and it tears it all to pieces. Yeah, if I was to get an RV, it would definitely be an older model. That's for sure. It'd be an older model like that. Yeah, yeah, because you can. Because I've always liked the. I've always wanted to like take something old like that and restore it. And I at least and I would restore it with the original stuff. Restore it back to the original. I've always said I'm wanting to eventually do the do the truck that way, and also do the van that way too. So take and res- make it look like it come off the assembly line. Even though I know it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of going to take a lot of work, a lot of money, and the effort to do it. But I will get there though, and and it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Just like when I get done with my schooling for auto mechanics, it's it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Then it then. And and I'm gonna keep on till I till I achieve my goals. Uh, And I'm not gonna give up on it. That's for sure. I've had some people ask me if I was going to. I said no. Said I told them, I said, come too far now. I'm almost done. Because after taking braking alignment and powertrains, I only got like 3 more classes to take, and then I'm done with everything. And yeah, I like I said, I was told that I can do you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it, but you got to want to put your mind to it. You got to have that want to. And my 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 cousin always told his my cousin always told his boys growing up. He said there ain't no such word as can't. Either you want to or you don't want to. But no such word as can't. Uh, he that he said you got to you just got to put your mind to do something. And besides, you really don't know if you can do something until you at least try and put an effort into it. And here's it. Ugh, I hate that when my ear itches. uh, yeah, and I think my cousin's kids even told his kids same thing that he was taught growing up. No such word as can't. Either you want to or you don't want to. Choice is yours. Yeah. Um, so, but yeah, but so are you Brent Farm Homestead? Are you having any luck with growing any vegetables or any fruits or anything this year on your land? You planted a garden at parents that did great. We planted pumpkins, watermelons, and sunflowers on our land. The deer destroyed everything we planted. Oh, hate to hear that. What do you mean? Well, I say Shanna Craft is still here. Roy and Becky's still here. Uh, Brenton Farm Homestead. Brenton Farm Homestead is here. Would y'all okay? Artist on the road is still working, lurking. Okay. um. Okay. I want to know who can tell me who sings flowers on the wall. Who sings counting flowers on the wall? Which group sings Counting Flowers on the Wall? Roy and Becky says Statler Brothers. We just want to make sure we had the right group. Statler Brothers. That will be one of the trivia questions tomorrow night, so somebody's got a heads up. Artist on the Road says Statler Brothers. Okay. Bye, Brent from Homestead. Have a good lunch. Roy and Becky. Roy and Becky says Eric Heatherly did a remake later on. He just remembers the original. Shannon Kraft says Oak Ridge. He's got a question about the Oak Ridge Boys. I know what that one was. I'm not gonna give it away, but I'm just saying I know what it is. I'm sure if they heard you in the background, I'm sure they'd probably know what it is too. If I go anymore, I might be giving it all away. I don't want to give it all away. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Statler Brothers sounds right. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, but don't be giving stuff away now. Oh, okay. Shannon Kraft said she didn't hear you. Okay. Maybe I'll give her a question all night. I don't know. Ask you a question. Hey, life is good today. Thanks for coming in. I thought Toby from the funeral host was coming back, but I guess he must thought Jeez. Okay. You put the wrong word in. Uh, how are you? Life is good today. Oh, we're here at home listening to it rain. Life is good today. We're it's it's really raining here. Yeah, that's why we are here too. Um, I had I had planned on yeah, it's raining here in Kingsport, Tennessee too. Uh, what part of North Carolina are you from? Life is good today. The reason why I ask is because I've been through Asheville, North Carolina, and Hendersonville and stuff like that. Going to Greenville, South Carolina when I was younger. Going to the Shriners Hospital. That's a beautiful area. Ooh, that's good. What did you have good to eat? Life is good today. How about you, Shannon? What are you eating for brunch? Hmm. Shelby, North Carolina, about Shelby, North Carolina. Okay, about an hour and a half east of Asheville. Oh, okay. Roy and Becky says they had toast. We're having toast. I just had some goldfish crackers this morning. And a big old thing of coffee right here. Big old quart of coffee. Ooh, chicken salad with bacon. Mmm. That sounds good, Santa Crab. And Life said ate some ham, turkey, and cheese sandwich without the bread. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, have you tried those new oh, your wife has you on a diet? Oh, okay. Life is good to know. Have you tried uh those snapped Cheez It? Uh they're kinda like chips like. They're they're in a chip form. They have they have jalapeno uh cheese snap Cheez Its, and then they have the double cheese. They also have sour cream and onion. Of course, I'm not a big fan of sour cream. Yeah, I like the hot and spicy Cheez Its as well. Yeah, yeah. And we think we saw a new chili flavor too, but I don't know. We saw. Dad said he saw something that had a spicy chili type thing, but but they're called. But yeah, these are called snap, and they're by Cheez It. Uh, and oh, and there's also a barbecue. There's also a barbecue flavored snap Cheez It as well. That's pretty good. But yeah, in actuality, I actually kind of like them better than I do. They actually come out with even a better flavor than the regular uh, Cheez It crackers. I think, but I know everybody's got different tastes. So awesome. We'll have to try them when the wife lets me get off this diet. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy them at your local Walmart, Food City. Um, I'm sure you can probably find. I would think you can get them at the Dollar General store. I know Walmart and Food City for sure because that's where we bought ours from. Um, but yeah, um, they they really put out a like I said an even better flavor than the regular cheese it crackers. Um, but here in about 15 minutes, we'll go raid Roy and Becky Travels. It's 12:44. Yeah. Okay, have a good day and be safe out there. Um, Life is good today. Gotta go get set up. Maybe the sheep will be guest stars again today on our live. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. We'll raid you. I was looking for your thumbnail, but I didn't see it. So I put the link in the chat. Ah, okay. I understand. Yeah, that's right. You can't. I have to wait till you go live and then share it that way. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. But I've enjoyed having everybody in the chat and talking with y'all, and um, even though I've just about run out of stuff to say. that that's one of the reasons why I kind of like to have somebody up here on panel to help me carry on a conversation. Because when you're the only one having to come up with stuff to say, it makes it kind of rough. Makes it kind of rough when you're trying to come up with stuff to say, talk about, especially for 3 hours. Okay, bye, Shannon. I haven't, yeah. Everybody, don't forget to join me tomorrow night for trivia at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, it's going to be boy band trivia. Gonna be boy bands, and then I'm gonna try to have a panel talk afterwards. So, um, because we usually get through trivia pretty quick, don't we? We get done with trivia within like an hour and a half. Thanks, artist on the road. There's gonna be 40 questions tomorrow night. Yeah. So yeah. Um and yeah. Uh but the following week there won't be any trivia. It'll be 2 weeks after tomorrow we'll be doing trivia again. It'll be the next trivia we do will be Western movies and Western television shows. So, but yeah, it won't be next week, but it'll be the following week after. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I was waiting for Roy and Becky here so I could put the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to go raid them, uh, they can. Uh, Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day and stay safe and you'll fire the live up in 5 minutes till. Okay. Just try to stay dry. Thanks for filling in. Arizona says thanks for filling in for Gary. Was good spending time with you. Thanks, Artist on Road. Likewise. Always, I enjoy the YouTube community, and like I said before, I hope to maybe eventually get to meet you all in person. Uh, Ro- Roy and Becky, we always enjoy Roy's laugh. I love his laugh. It makes Dad's day. No, it's Becky usually. Yeah, yeah. Roy's laugh is infectious. At least me and Dad think it is. It's always a good time on the show. Yeah, I was cleaning out my emails here. Still waiting for the notification for Roy and Becky's live. Up there they are. So thanks for everybody coming on, and uh, I see you tomorrow night, and I might see you somewhere around today and somewhere in between. So and uh, everybody just enjoy life and be happy and let's go raid. Let's go raid. Okay. Uh, yep. Let's go raid them. Thanks for putting that out there, Artist on Road. Bye, guys.